Ah! Yes, yes, I see you have arrived. And thank you for the armor comment. Armor in this game doesn't really care. My brother is playing BioShock, haha, big funny. There are 2 people watching the stream now, haha, it is me. Let's see, who's going to die first? Ooh, it's a message, I don't care. Oh, they're already doing PvP. No, that is what we in the Dark Souls community would call the edge. It just means they're being very edgy. Like, this is the edgy walk. Is when you approach someone like this. That's the edgy walk. It is not... It doesn't mean you're cool or anything, it's just like, ooh, I'm edgy. But really, they're just die. Like, watch. See? See? They already died. It's funny. I got a sunlight medal and a pale tongue. Yay! Imagine eating oatmeal. Oatmeal be like. Air be like. There. Now I can be summoned. And then stab. I'll show you the weapon arts for my swords. This is the old wolf curve sword. It's at its maximum reinforcement, so it does more damage. This is what it does. That's what it does. This is one of my favorite swords, the Ring Knight Straight Sword. You got 2 main attacks. This is just a stance. You can press R2 and it goes whoosh. And then my favorite part, which is just to destroy and melt people's armor, the R1 spam. Now people underestimate my stamina. And then I have the crow talons. Yep, crow talons, but I made them sharp because I'm a dexterity build. So then I could just go up to someone and be like, hey, what's up? I can show you on an enemy. I just gotta find them. Get rid of 2. Also, there's this thing where people make it funny because people are dex builds and faith builds. Faith builds are apparently not good. But when you have faith as high as mine, you can pretty much one-tap enemies. Let's see. Will he become uninvisible? Yes, he will. See? It's a lot of damage. Beep boop. Basically what the weapon art for this, not the weapon art, the passive thing, the more attacks you do, and the more consecutive they are, the more health you'll get back for attacks. And basically all I'm doing today is probably going to be working on getting, whatchamacallits, Watch Dogs Affair and stuff. 'Cause I need the ring in order to progress everything. Let's see, can I get this NPC? Yes. If I can get the NPC to come over here. So, you know, this NPC, they are the Drang, is what they're originally called. Oh crap, I'm stuck. Those are the Drang twin hammers, that's what he's using. But I'm a dex build. Yeah, tons of damage. And since I have high stamina, ooh, you got that riposte. There's this thing where people just spam attacks, and it's funny. And then you can murder people. And then I'll show you the Ring Knight Straight Sword. How effective it is against enemies. It's really good for crowd control in my opinion. Oh yeah, these guys, they're called the Deacons. And basically all they do is shoot fireballs at you. And then you gotta get that down. If you hear laughing, ignore that. That's just my brother being poopy head. And then... Yep, that's pretty much all it does. And you get a simple gem for killing that one. Basically, simple gems, they're like... Ooh, simple gem, you want to have, magic damage on your sword? Yeah, sure. No! Alright, so over here is what we like to call mimics, because that's exactly what they are. Mimics are not fun, especially at Journey 5, like me. Because I am soul level 227. Now you can tell if it's a mimic by the chain. See how the chain right there is facing towards me? That's how you tell if it's a mimic. If it's facing the other way and not, but basically if it faces any other way other than you, it's the normal chest. Now watch, this is a mimic. Oh yeah, they also like to grab you and eat you. They do tons and tons of damage. Ooh. The boxer mimics are the worst. They take boxing lessons. Ow. Oh yeah, you can also trick them into killing themselves. Like, watch this. See what I mean, a boxer mimic? Yep, and now he's going around, I wanna say. Let's heal up. Just in case he's still up here. Oh, he's right. Oh, what a convenient spot for a chest. Little does he know I have a Lloyd's Talisman. Basically what Lloyd's Talismans do, it's like, oh, a mimic? Haha. You give me item. And then you could just spam attacks on him while it's asleep. Yep, and that's how you kill a mimic. They're weak to everything. So you have if you have like a sword that has magic damage, let's say that, it can kill it. If you have a sword that has nothing damage, you can do with that. Also, this place is the Pontiff Sullivan bonfire. Also known as the most cancer boss fight in the entire game. Oh yeah, I already beat all the first DLC bosses. It was easy. Now time to do PvP, because that's what this game does. Also, there's this thing that people they're called Havel monsters. And basically what they are, they just wear Havel set. And they're like, ooh, look at me, I have poise, haha. Basically, the way to deal with them, you take the Fuma Ultra Greatsword and add lightning damage to it. So you just go, bop, and then just go. You just spam attacks on them. Because Havel's armor is weak to strike and lightning damage. Yep, true story. Oh yeah, here's the Exile Greatsword. It's a very strong one if you know how to use it. That's the weapon art for that. Oh yeah, there's also weapon art for the twin paired greatswords. You got that. Overhead slam, pew pew. And then you got this one. You go, oh look at me, haha, big funny. Beyblade man. And then my favorite thing, it's a halberd, the Winged Knight halberd. It basically turns you into a Beyblade. Why did it do that? Beyblade mode. See? Beyblade mode. And then here's the Split Leaf Greatsword, also known as Beyblade number 2. Yep, that's what that does. Oh yeah, you also have scythes. Scythes are dexterity builds. So if you have a lot of dexterity, you can take down people quick. Especially with Frida's Great Scythe. And mine's not even upgraded, and it can still demolish people. Oh yeah, there's also whips. Whips? No. That's just a no. Nobody uses those ever. Oh yeah, there's also this sword called Bloodlust, and basically, you commit stab on yourself. And you get a buff. It's funny. And we're back. Ah. This game is funny. There's this guy. Now watch. Most people, there's this thing called ganking. It's basically you get group attacked. And that's what people like to do. Is this a Havel monster? It's half a Havel monster, so yeah, I should be good with my current setup. E. Be wary of beast. How about no? How about we betray the host? Bro, he's for real holding a whip. Pacoy Alejandro. Let's see his Sauron. You. Alright, let's see. Yep, we're both applying buffs. He's got Tears of Denial, I have Lightning Stake. I'm a dexterity build, he's gonna die. Ah! Or does he know I have this sword? Oh, I know this. This is what he's doing. Ah! I forgot Poise Voice. dex builds be like. Dead. Dying is my favorite game. True story. I can probably fight a boss. I'd have to put my summon sign down though. Let's see. Nope, none of my friends are online. They can't help me. Ah! But yeah, also, souls is like currency. It's like, oh, you killed someone, oh nice, you got their soul, now you can use money. Yep, true story. And my favorite thing to do, especially with, whatchamacallits, the weirdos. Oh yeah, you can also become an anorexic dragon. Well, an anorexic goat is what people call it. Basically, you take off all your armor, do this. Goat man. Yep, that's what you do. And then you can have on a bunch of rings that can increase your damage, or yeah, overall damage. Lightning, and I guess I'll do dark. Lightning, dark, and Pontus right eye. Yep, those are the perfect rings. Then you use Morian's blade. Yeah, I want to say Morian's blade, the Morian blade. And then Bloodlust. Bloodlust basically makes you go, ah! And then you can make yourself have the most overpowered weapon in the game. Bro, don't act up on the goat man. But yeah, you can also kill NPCs without, you can kill some of the NPCs without consequences. It's funny.
That is what neat.
Chaos. But I need a chaos gem, that of which I don't have. Wait, what about Grey Rat? He has all those things. Give me.
I'm well. Thank you. Until I...
Oh yeah, he gives money.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sometimes he dies when he's out. He's like, ooh, look at me, dead. And then you attune spells. Get Sacred Oath. And pretty much that's it. Sacred Oath. You equip your Lloyd's Talisman. No, Saint's Talisman. Lloyd's Talisman is big poopy head. You go bop. Bam. Boom. Almost dead. And 20% health now. Yep, so basically what the red Tearstone ring, when you get to 20% health, it makes it so you do more damage. And just with that buff, I already have 648 AR. Then if I equip the Knight's Ring, switch to Lloyd's Talisman, or I keep saying Lloyd's Talisman. Now look, this is just the damage for this weapon. 1,726. Oh yeah, when you kill her, she comes back, I promise. She's not dead forever. Oh yeah, you can also fight people. But like, my favorite thing to do, you go up here, and then you just go, ah. Hey, it's Henry.
Oh, we spoke before on the road of sacrifices, and we lived nothing of all that time.
So you got Henry Vestora, who is a god, and then you got Horus, who's just a cunt. Yep, true story. Stab gang. Sword gang. Oh yeah, you can make your character have different like screams when they die based on their where your character is from. Oh yeah, faith builds, they can also go it's pretty funny how faith builds be like 1,042 damage just from one hit from the faith build attack. Is this Morden's Great Hammer? It relies heavily on strength and faith. Yep, and then you got the Great Axe, which is basically, oh, look at me. I scream, and then you're dead. It's pretty much all it does. And then the most overpowered weapon at still level 120. Yep, Kraton the Wanderer is the scariest NPC I've ever come across. He does so much damage in so little time. Oh, only Titanite shards. My lucky day. I need 4 more Titanite shards. Give me rocks. Then I'm gonna make this weapon overpowered. And that's as much as I can reinforce it. So yeah, at 147 plus 48 damage, it's pretty good. Also, rapiers. Oh yeah, you got an axe that acts as a bell. And then you can become Fat Man. Fat Man be like. Look at me, I'm so heavy, I walk slow. This is Smo. Well, Smo's set. Smo is from Dark Souls 1. I want to say that. And basically what he does, he's like, ooh, look at me, big fat. Haha. Yep. And basically what he's got big hammer, you go smack, and then you got perseverance, which basically boosts your poise so you can attack constantly without getting knocked back. And then my favorite hammer, I can only dual wield this, or yeah, two-handed. You should see the damage on this. I'm gonna go and switch to this armor. No, lap set. There we go. Now I am big boy. Time to go with... Oh no. I guess I could hold... Nah. I use Crow Talons. I don't know what else. Oh yeah, Storm Ruler. I'm gonna need that for thingies. Because thingies be like. Oh yeah, there's also this great shield called the Great Shield of Glory. It's really good. It can tank in so many hits. Soothing Sunlight. Any friends online? No. Time to murder a boss because I said so. Oh yeah, the place I'm going to right now, it's a cancer place. I don't like it. Should put my talisman there and put my Moaning Shield so I can tank in all the hits. Hevel set. Ooh, it's gonna make me fat. Fatman. But it'll be worth it. Sunlight Spear. Please say the angel hasn't spawned in yet.
Here, you'll find the remains of a giant earthen tower, half submerged in a poisonous swamp. Not a very nice place to visit. Only there's precious treasure in the thick of the swamp. If I get the chance, I could go fetch it for you. But if that's too long to wait, go nab it for yourself. I know who you are. A righteous warrior. Yes? With a solemn duty to boot. Well, grab that treasure. That's as good a duty as any.
Hey, that's, that guy is called Lap. Basically, he's a cuck. He follows you, he's actually called, let's see, can I tank in the hit? These angels are the worst thing to ever happen. I can probably take out this thrall with my shield. Yeah, I can. This is not a fun place to visit. look, it's me. Titanite chunks be like. Can I hit the angel from here? No, I actually cannot. Where's my Millwood Great Bow? Nope, Dragon Slayer Great Bow is better. Millwood Great Arrows, though. Alright, so I can run and dodge now. And when I say dodge, I just mean roll. E. These angels are the worst. And they're stupid. I'm gonna wait for it to turn around. $434 damage, that's a lot. Especially for a great bow. Oof. These angels are not fun to mess around with. Yep, it's very fun. And then I have to kill a whole other enemy that controls the angels. I probably just need one more hit, maybe two. Oh yes. Gotta run. See the ugly slug looking thing? That's what I have to kill. And basically what those do, they're like, oh, angel, haha, big funny. And since I killed that, no more angels. Oh yeah, this is just a shortcut, but it's very difficult to pull off. Like, you would have to be very light, but still somewhat armored. So, the only armor that you're kind of forced to wear is Wilhelm's set. With the cat ring. No, I think I know what you're thinking. Try and jump over from here, right? No, I already tried that, doesn't work. Beep boop boop beep. Amber.